You are watching an Al Bear review. Cue the music.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with 11 Hip Hop Hollywood recap, review, discussion, all that good stuff, man. Happy Tuesday, you know the vibes. If you're new, be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, all that beautiful stuff, man. So, I kind of enjoyed last night's episode. Like, I ain't gonna need much lie. I thought it was a pretty good episode. Some funny moments up in there for me. But you know, it's so interesting that this episode was finally the episode that Fizz and April kind of comes out. You know, as what they are. April even give us some insight. I forget who she was talking to. It could have been, it had to be Fizzlet. He was saying, she was saying, or it was a confession or something. Basically, she was just like, you know, nobody knows what we got going. We telling everybody on the outside what we want them to know. We just friends, etc., etc. But have we had conversations, you know, asking each other or saying to each other, you know, what we like to see, where this goes or where this could go, etc., etc. So basically, they ended up, Fizzlet ended up asking her, he want to see what them lips really feel like. They kiss. I guess they make it official. So you know, I was, it kind of just felt like about damn time. You know what I'm saying? Even though Zell had popped in and got a video of them in bed, and he apparently next week gonna show Jason Lee some other videos, etc., etc. But I mean, and you know, Fizz, he talked about in his confessional that he knows people gonna say what they gonna say about them kind of coming out to the world after the B2K Millennial Tour is over. And, you know, to be completely honest, I got to give Fizz some type of props. Even though he a nasty little light-skinned nigga, I got to give him some type of props because even though he knew this probably would be something that could turn into a toxic situation, could mess up the bag, as they like to say on the show. He shot his shot. You know, maybe he hit the backboard first and then it went in. I don't know, but the point I'm trying to make is, as nasty as he is, I got to give him some kind of props because him and April friendship or whatever type of relationship they would call it at first was out to the public, and the public was killing them, and never once did they feel like they need to stop doing what they doing to please the public because of public perception, what Omarion thinks, what Monique's gonna think. Even on next week she gonna go off, but I got to give him some type of credit for that. As much as I hate to, that's an adult move, that's a man move. You move how you want to move without, you know what I'm saying, without no remorse, no regrets, and not worrying about what everybody else around you think. Even though I felt like they was trying to hide it, but I got to give him some credit for that. So anyways, while I'm talking about Fizzlet, this episode, you know, he tried to show us a different side of himself. He goes to his sister's house, and basically we find out that within the past 2 years, he lost pretty much both his grandmothers, or either all of his grandparents on both his dad and mother's side. But his most recent grandmother, she passed, and he, you know, kind of feeling bad for not being able to be at her 90th birthday party because the rest of the family was there. So he shed a tear, and it was just an odd scene to me because to me it felt like his sister was just a part of the scene, even though I believe she did shed a tear. It was just weird because, like, it don't matter, like, at least in my opinion, when you have a sibling, it don't matter how close or, like, even if y'all the same type of personality or both of y'all boys or whatever the case or whatever, it was just weird for me to not see her console him, like, go over there and give him a hug and, you know, wrap her arms. Like, she didn't do none of that. She just sat on the couch that she was on, let him sat his ass on the couch that he was on, and cried. And, you know, it was just weird because, you know, I remember not recently, but last year when my grandmother passed, my cousin, we just like brothers. We born the same year, everything, man. He called me on the phone crying, asking, because, he a big truck driver. He calling me asking what's going on, is this real? Then when we seen each other in person, it was just like, we just embraced each other, and you know what I'm saying? We is not emotional at all. You feel me? Like, at all. But, when a dramatic event like that happened where it hits home, it's just like we had to console each other. You know what I'm saying? And so, saying all that to say, it was just weird to see Fiz's sister just sit her behind over there like, nigga, hurry up, cry, get the hell up out of here with you and them cameras. But that's, none of my business. So, this episode, was funny to me because they wanted to make us, I guess feel sorry for the older cast members. So this episode, I got to start with what the girl, Brittany B. I got to start with her because she went to go see her mom, and that was so weird. She met Black China. Don't know what the purpose for Black China and her meeting up, because Black China seemed very uninterested in what she was talking about, because apparently she was telling Black China about what happened in Vegas between her and Lyric, and I guess Black China and Lyric were friends. I don't know. It was just, Black China was just not supposed to be there. She just got the check for being on the show and had a Rolls Royce that was obviously rented, because she did not want her to scratch the rims on that Rolls Royce on the curb. But that's none of my business. So apparently Brittany B, Barney B, whatever, she having some mother issues. Her mom wants to reconnect. Apparently, according to Brittany, her mama kicked out the house when she was young, and she just, don't got no type of whatever for her mama. And Black China tell her, sometimes people just need you to be strong for them, etc., etc. So moving on, Brittany B went to go meet up with her mama. Now I got to say this, man. Brittany B got some big hips. Like, she got some blips. Like, it's just some big hips, dog. Like, and they don't look that big when she got a skirt on or a dress on, like something fitted. But she had on this, like Nike windsuit. I'ma just keep it real. The girl looked like some out of Missy Elliott video, I Can't Stand the Rain, because it just like, it just looked so damn big. Them some big hips, man. Like, it just gave me Missy Elliott vibes. Like, I Can't Stand the Rain. Remember Missy Elliott had that black suit on with big, I can't stand it. She looked like that. And it was just like, damn, she got some big ass hips. But anyway, she went to go see her mama. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, her mama is begging as much as a grown ass woman gonna beg, like, baby, let's have a relationship, let's put the past in the past. I've been through so much in my life. I'm in the church heavy, I believe. Whole time a girlfriend sitting beside me talking about she just broke, she wants some money. Well, so what? It's your mother. She gave you birth. The least you can do is throw her a little money to keep mama from being on the streets. But that's neither here nor there. But what kind of made me upset in this scene, the God honest truth, is the fact that Brittany left. She basically walked out on her mama and walking up the street crying, shedding tears with them blips, them big ass hips. She was crying with them big She was. And it just frustrated me because, like, the older I get, I really am trying to, like, tap into my emotional side to just, like, let them out any way I can. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like that was a moment. Like, why the hell you gonna walk on the street, cry by your damn self on a light pole when you could be back there hugged up with your mama, crying, both of y'all crying, getting over y'all issues, you know what I'm saying, reconciling, whatever the word is, and just moving on in life and building a new relationship. Like, it just pissed me off. Cause like I say, man, I don't have no damaged relationships, at least none that I know of. But if I felt like I need to cry because the relationship I had with somebody was just that, whatever, I would like to believe I would cry with them. You know what I'm saying? So we could get past it. Because obviously, her crying is a sign that she wants to move forward with her mother. At least to me, I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, okay, the way I don't give a damn. But I'm just saying, it just felt like, why? Go cry with your mama so y'all can move on and be the best y'all can be. But anyways, that was the Missy Elliott scene. Moving on to the Yo-Yo scene. Yo-Yo and her daughter are at odds. Couple episodes back, Yo-Yo daughter, oldest daughter, Tiffany, or whatever her name, the one is pregnant, she throwing this baby shower for. basically is mad at Yo-Yo because she says Yo-Yo always put her career before her kids. She was never there. And I'm going to just go ahead and say this because they showed a clip early, and I'm going to just take it there even though I'm probably wrong. Yo-Yo daughter asked her once the baby get here, she going to be on her nana duties and babysitting. That's not a grandmother's job. Like, to me, it sounds like you trying to put something before being a parent as well. So I don't like the fact that she said that Yo-Yo put her career before her family. And like, I guess for me, I don't know Yo-Yo, but it appears that she was a single mom. And I just feel like given circumstances, you kind of have to do something to live the lifestyle that you want and your kids get accustomed to living. But it just sounds like it's something deeper than that. Man, that girl just mad. Yo-Yo threw a big old baby shower for Shawty, invite the whole 11 hip hop cast, and Apple came with ones and shaking that thing on the floor in the ones. And this thing, Apple told Yo-Yo about the whole Brittany B and Paris and Zell incident and said the parents not to show her one. And Yo-Yo trying to talk out of it, but what kills me is because I look at this situation, I'm gonna be like, this is how I really feel. I do feel like somebody to put hands on Paris. I do. And I feel like a man to put hands on Zell. I do. A woman too, if she can, keep up with him. But saying all that to say, like, I just believe sometimes in life, it ain't nothing wrong with sticking up with somebody. I mean, sticking up for someone. And the way they was going at Brittany on that bus, I was happy that somebody stood up for her because it was just ridiculous. And I mean, as old as Yo-Yo is, I don't know how old she is, but I believe if she was on the bus with Brittany while Zell and Paris was doing all that mess they was doing, she would have stuck up for her too. So saying all that to say, I didn't have an issue, with Apple stepping up for it. I definitely don't have an issue with Apple saying that Paris gonna catch them hands. You understand? I love it. So moving on. Also, this episode, Princess is upset at Ray. Look here, let me tell y'all something. Ray broke it down to how I needed to be broke. The baby birthday was on Thursday. Ray said he was there Thursday, he was there Friday, he was there Saturday. He flew out to get some money on Sunday. He just, Ray really just working so hard because he does want his daughter and his soon-to-be child to grow up in a family environment where both mom and dad is present, and he's just working so hard because Princess getting on his damn nerves. It's just like, and don't get me wrong, I understand when you got money, you do things differently. So if you say you're gonna celebrate your child's birthday for 4 or 5 straight days, I get it. I truly get it. But the man would give the man some slack. All this money you spending on this baby birthday party or birthday week, he paying for. Let him go back some of them funds back. You know what I'm saying? And so, talking about the whole family was there. What? If the whole family was there, 9 times out of 10, he paid for everybody to be there. Let him go make some of that money back. But like I said, it was just, look, I don't know. Sometimes it's just like, damn, what can a man do to goddamn win? Just cut him some slack. She's just aggravating. And, obviously, so she set up a whole photo shoot. Ray prepared us the photo shoot to let the world know that she's pregnant again. And Ray forgot, saying that he worked too much. Now, I did feel him on that one. He should have remembered that. You know what I'm saying? He should have remembered that. But saying all that to say, cut the man some slack. Why? I just don't, social media is everything. You pregnant and this is your way of letting the world know you pregnant. Why you can't be pregnant in peace? Damn. So anyways, let me see if I missed anything. So, Zell and Paris. Zell showed Ray J and everybody the whole April and Fizz photos and videos he had. And Ray J was just like, look, let them people do what they do. Let him stick his fizzlet in her in peace. And when they want everybody to know, they'll let everybody know. And I was like, look at Ray J being sort of mature. But anyway, Zell and Paris in the end, Tia Marie gonna be on next episode, which is kind of disappointing because she should have been on this season, and considering the fact she owed 50 Cent some money, but that's why she wasn't, because she ain't want 50 to troll her. But Zell and Paris, I guess they live together, and Zell been putting all his money into his clothing line and into his music, and he tells Paris that he probably gonna be short on rent. I just look, man. Let me tell you something about paying bills. I look forward to paying bills. I truly do. And the reason why I look forward to paying bills is because I like to have nice things. I like to live in a nice home. I do. So for me, I do not mind paying bills. I truly don't. I promise I don't. And so I understand there's other things in life that you want to do, you want to pursue, but you still have to take into account, do you want to have a roof over thy head? Because if you want to have a roof over thy head, thou need to get a rent lord their bread. So saying all that to say, nigga, your music is garbage and your clothes not selling, pay your damn rent. It's just aggravating. So anyways, then they see Instagram Live with April hanging out with Brittany B, and they pissed off, talking about, oh, April showing what true colors is, and she know what happened on the way to Vegas. Like, we can't mess with her no more. Like, they just sound so sandbox-ish. Like, children in the sand, playing the sandbox, feel like that, oh, you know, we ain't going over there and play with them today and build castles with them because they tripping. You know, like, they just so childish, man. Maybe them two need to get together, because I see nothing positive coming out of them two being on the show. I'm sure they'll be back next season because they are entertaining to watch because they keep up that foolishness. And if you want me to keep watching the show, you got to give me some foolishness to watch. But that's all I have. If I missed anything, y'all let me know what I missed in the comment section below. But until next time, y'all be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, and y'all have a nice Tuesday. Peace.